Hey guys! Oh my god, I didn't say I-LUVS. I-LUVS! Welcome to another of my vegan empties videos. This is going to be a long one because I've got a lot of vegan empties and I'm really excited to show you this range of stuff that I've been trying out. Some really affordable stuff, some sort of middle of the road, so hopefully there's something in there for everyone. But as ever, I will let you know my thoughts and opinions as we work our way through, so let's get going. So first up, if you saw my Moddy Body video that I did recently, then you'll know sort of where I'm at in terms of period wear. I am using period pants, but I'm not using them all the time. So I always have like a small amount of pads available at home. To be honest, good morning laptop. To be honest, you never know when you're going to need them. So, I mean, you can roughly guess, but it does change. So you never know when you might need them. And I just think they're really handy to have. So as you guys probably know by now, I absolutely love getting eco-friendly pads. I've recently tried the night pads from Luna. These are a Superdrug exclusive. And you know what? Organic cotton, made from plant-based materials. They were pretty decent. They weren't as thick as the time of the month ones or perhaps the flow ones that you can get from Boots, but I think if you're on a budget, these are genuinely brilliant. So yeah, I'd say maybe like 6 out of 10. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Next up is the Flow day and night pads, which you can get from Boots. They've started to sell loads more Flow products now as well, like tampons and other things. I haven't tried any of those as of yet, but I do really like these. I think in terms of affordability and what you actually get in the box, like you're getting 10 day pads and 5 night pads. You don't get that with any other brand as far as I'm aware. So I do think that Flow are onto a winner. They are very, very good. I wouldn't say they're my absolute favourite, but they're definitely up there in my top 3. And then you've got this one, which is from Kind Organic. You've probably heard me talk about this brand before. These are suitable for sensitive skin. It says that on the box, which is brilliant. Made with organic cotton for performance and comfort. They are very comfortable, I can concur. These are the day pads with wings. They're very absorbent, to be honest, considering the day pads, and these were on sale for £1.43 in Boots, which is incredible. I think Boots might be discontinuing this line altogether, like Kind Organic altogether. I'm not really sure why, because you know they are a good product, but it might just be there's not a demand for them. But that being said, I do really like this brand, so you never know, go and check out the reduced shelf in Boots. You might find some of these, and yeah, the better for the planet. So sort of staying in Boots, I've got these, which are the vegan omega-3 oil capsules. In this one you get 60, and it's a natural source of omega-3. So usually you would get the fish oil omega-3, like 369 whatever it is capsules. Obviously they're not vegan, however I did want to keep taking some omega-3 capsules after having the vegan gummies from Vegums. They were really nice actually. I'm tempted to go back to Vegums if I'm completely honest. I think these are quite big capsules, and I know it sounds daft, but I really struggle to like swallow them, especially first thing in the morning. Definitely do check them out. Omega-3 is really, really good for you. It helps your brain function and it helps a load of other things as well. And just a bit of a fun fact for you, if you wanted maybe a cheaper option that still has omega-3 in it and you're vegan, have a look at Flaxseed, both flaxseed oil and just like the food supplement that you can get that has got omega-3 in it. Then we've got 3 products from e.l.f. here. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of e.l.f. This is the Hello Hydration face cream. This has hyaluronic acid and peptide complex in it. It was very, very nice to apply. You don't need very much of it. It did last for quite a while. I would say in comparison to other face creams that I've used, it maybe doesn't feel as natural. So the ingredients maybe don't smell and feel as natural. That being said, it is very affordable and it does do what it says on the tub. So I am intrigued to try more of the e.l.f. face creams. I think I definitely want to venture into that brand a little bit more in terms of the skincare side. Makeup wise, I think their makeup is beautiful, which takes me nicely onto the eyebrow pencil. You get the brush on one end and then the pencil on the other side. You just spin it round. I mean, there's nothing left in here, so that's useful. But this is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Really, really affordable. This is literally less than £5 and it is the only eyebrow product that I use. It is, I swear by it, so I would recommend. I think mine is the colour ash brown, but I could be wrong. But yeah, there's loads of options, and if you're not sure, then just ask one of the store assistants, supervisors, whatever. I know that they sell e.l.f. in Superdrug and they usually do a lot of offers in Superdrug as well. They've started selling a handful of e.l.f. products in Boots as well. I think they do probably more of the skincare stuff in Boots. And the last e.l.f. product that I've got is the Illuminating Eye Cream. Now this is just a little travel pot, but I wanted to show you because as you can see, this is really small. This took me forever to use up and I got a little bit mardy about it because I was like, I want to use another product, but then I was like, no, actually this is really good. Like, I've got this tiny pot and it's lasted me all this time, so that is a really good sign. The product itself has got like green tea in it, and to be honest, I can't remember what else have had it that long. You can buy a bigger tub of it and it's very affordable. Again, e.l.f. skincare, really, really affordable. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favourite eye products that I've ever used, but I do tend to get like quite dark circles under my eyes. So for me, it is a must using something under my eyes just to sort of plump it up a little bit, give it a little bit of life on those very, very tired days. But yeah, I would recommend it. If, you know, just go give it a try. And if you can get the travel kit with this in it, then maybe try that first. Then we've got the Waken mouthwash. This is the Peppermint flavour, 0% alcohol, completely natural mouth care, and I think it's great. This is probably one of the best ones I've used from their brand. At the moment I'm using the lemon and mint one, which is very, very nice. It tastes a little bit like sherbet, which I kind of like, but then I have to remember that I can't swallow it because it's mouthwash. Mind you, it is natural, so maybe you could. Don't know. Anyway, yeah, I do like this. They've also changed their packaging now, so it's half plant-based plastic and half recycled plastic instead of this, which is tin, aluminium, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I would definitely go check them out. They've been on offer recently in Boots. I think you can get something like a third off, so yeah, go check them out. Then we've got the Yes To sleep mask, and this is the vitamin C boosting one for dull and uneven skin. This is the Grapefruit sleep mask. I must admit this was way better for my skin than it was the tomato one. I bloody hated that. If you saw my last vegan empties, you will know, because I was like, no, 0 out of 10. This was really nice. Again, I got it on sale. It was £1.49 in Holland and Barrett, and I just thought, yeah, you know what, I'll give it a go, because I have actually used this brand's Grapefruit face mask before and it worked really well for my skin. If I'm honest, I didn't really see a huge amount of difference with the sleep mask. I think for me, I will, if I use it again in future, I will stick with the face mask. But yeah, I mean, you just can't beat trying products for like a couple of quid or less than, do you know what I mean? So yeah, no regrets. No regrets. Now this is really exciting because I discovered this brand when I was away with my partner and his family recently, and It's a brand called Love to Be. They're completely vegan, and as soon as I spotted the shop, I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful, I need to go in. They have a whole mixture of like vegan skincare, soaps, bath bombs, gifts, everything, like anything vegan and lovely that you can imagine in sort of skincare and that kind of thing. They had it. It was amazing. And when I purchased some of their wax melts, on the day they had a free gift sort of thing going on, so they give me these, and this was a blend of Dead Sea and Himalayan salts for their powerful mineral rich properties to revive tired muscles and detoxify your skin. Cocoa and shea butter are added for moisturisation, whilst peppermint essential oil refreshes and invigorates mind and body. And it was just like a natural bath soak, and I tell you what, it was one of the most luxurious things I've ever used, and I cannot recommend their brand enough. So go check them out. I will link them in the description. Next up, we've got the Wisdom Renew Dental Floss. This is completely plant-based floss, and it's in 100% recyclable packaging. It was the first sort of eco-friendly floss I'd found, and it was really affordable, but I did not like using it. It was way too thick and too harsh on my gums. So I would say give it a go. It might work for you fine, but I think for me personally it just wasn't ideal. That being said, it's really affordable, which I think is a plus. I think people are often sort of deterred from buying eco-friendly products because sometimes they can be expensive, but this was not. So yeah. Next up, we have got the FFS Shaving Blade Cartridges. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because this is an empty pack of 4 blades. They have an amazing scheme where you can recycle the blades with them. So once you've, say, got, I don't know, 12, they recommend 12, you can then send them back to the company and they can recycle the blades for you. The actual shaver handles are reusable, so I've been using mine now for way over a year, and I just think it is a brilliant idea, because shavers, man, like we don't want disposable shavers anymore. We just don't, like, and we want to combat that waste. So this is such a great way of doing it. They won the Beauty Awards London in 2019, which is pretty cool. I think they've won other awards as well, but yeah, since this packaging came out, they have actually changed it, because I've had this box now for quite a while. But yeah, definitely go check them out. They're really good. Yeah. Oh, this is the penultimate product. So this is the Salt of the Earth Unscented Effective Natural Deodorant for All. This is the first natural deodorant without aluminium in it that I've used that has worked for me. I cannot recommend it enough. Multi-award winning deodorant, apparently. Look at that. We even got in touch with the brand to ask whether the product packaging was recyclable, which is just brilliant. Like, and I think the fact that they were willing to answer that question says everything you need to know. Like, they're open, they're honest, and they make great products. For me, I've got really sensitive skin under my arms, so I need something which is unscented and good for sensitive skin, and this was exactly that. So I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a natural deodorant. This is the one. And finally, I love this product so much. It is the curl repair conditioner from Umberto Giannini. One of them. This brand is vegan and cruelty free, and you can buy them in, I think you can buy them in Superdrug and Boots. I'm not aware of anywhere else you can buy them. You can buy them online, of course, but yeah, this has got seaweed, wheat, bran and caffeine in, and it says it deeply conditions and nourishes, hydrates, prevents breakage and improves texture, transforms dry, damaged curls for healthier, fuller looking hair. So this is like ideal for my hair, because I've got really thick wavy hair / curly, and when I had my hair cut after lockdown, my hair just needed a bit of TLC basically, and I found that the Maui products I was using, you might remember, but I was getting a bit of a reaction on my skin. Didn't hurt, but my skin was coming up in red blotches, and I was like, obviously that's not ideal. Like, every time I wash my hair, I don't want my skin to come out in blotches. So I had a look at this brand, I did my research and discovered that this was a good one for me. What I love as well is that on the back you've got all the ingredients and it basically tells you what they're good for. So for example, sea salt soothes sensitive scalps. That's like a lot of S's. But yeah, I honestly cannot recommend this product enough. I think it's probably one of my favourite new finds, and I'll be sticking with it for a while because yeah, it's done my hair nothing but good. So there we have it, a very, very, very long vegan empties. I think I've whizzed through those really, and I hope you've enjoyed it as ever. I do tend to make these videos a lot, and that's because I really, really enjoy making them. I like chatting about vegan products that I find, and I'm a bit of a bargain hunter myself, so everything that I find is usually really affordable. Obviously, you know, every now and again it is really good to treat yourself to something that you might not usually buy. If that's something slightly more expensive, then you go for it. If it's within your means, you go for it. Anyway, have a lovely day. It is morning when I'm recording this, so I'm probably going to go make a brew or something like that and crack on with the day ahead. But please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, leave a comment. I'd love to know what products you've been trying out or if you particularly enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got loads and loads of vegan product videos, and I've got a whole like range of videos about being eco-friendly, so do go check them out. I will link everything down in the description for you. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time.